Wednesday night basketball here for you on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sideline. You take a look at the Bucks.
And during this run, the team has been doing all the little things. From the first guy to the last. The effort has been there every time they take the court.
I think the most important thing, they know who they are. They know how they win, and they don't play outside of themselves. It's why they're on this streak.
Antetokounmpo with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Let's hear it for your honeybees.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Three-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best.
Miles Turner.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Turner's ability to knock down the three is absolutely critical. His confidence from beyond the arc is remarkable. Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range.
Charlotte foul. Miller.
Everything else
First personal foul. First team foul.
And you know, he has
Shooting for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hitting on
At the line.
percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards.
Finding the strength and the legs to finish the season strong. How difficult is that to do?
Yeah, I think this is where you need your leaders and those veterans to guide the young players along, to encourage them to eat right, to get their rest, to take care of themselves mentally as well as physically.
And Turner with the block.
Miles Turner with
Kevin
that
Porter
line
Jr.
sends it back twice on the pipe. Miles.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yep, that one's good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Porter. Goes back up. Pass to Jang. To the wing on the left. Here's
Antetokounmpo.
And
The assist.
Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Jam.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Ryan Kalkbrenner.
And he gets
From
the
LaMelo
bucket.
Ball.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 12-4
Usman
run.
Jam.
Jang gets
Assisted
the
by
bucket.
Their
Giannis
ball movement on this
Antetokounmpo.
run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ball right side. The three is up. Sinks the tray.
I'll tell you, from the moment he entered this league, LaMelo Ball has been a high
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And that one's good.
Jam.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Miller. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Miller's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hornets trail by 4. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here.
Show your spirit, fans. Live studio against a free t-shirt.
Yeah, Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future is still bright for Miller. And he'll have every opportunity to
Let's give a huge hand to your honeybees.
1:19 left in the first quarter. Stolen by Miller. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. 11 points in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Kuzma. And another miss by Milwaukee. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Trent. Got a hand on it. On the right side. The rebound by Turner.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Pass to Portis. Lets it go from 11.
Miles
Nice
Turner,
shot by Turner.
assisted
Both teams are
Bobby
hot.
Portis.
This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's Ball. 23 points his last outing. And they'll get another chance. Takes a three. Can't hit that
At the end of the
one.
first
So the
quarter
first quarter
score,
comes to a close.
Charlotte,
Both teams scoring
18.
well, but it's all time.
Milwaukee 18. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And this
for
has been
your
a fairly
opponent,
close game through the first
Houston
quarter.
team.
We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so
Hornets
far?
timeout call.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their
Your
floor
Hornets
spacing has been just
Houston
tremendous.
team.
Timeout call, the Hornets. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee. But trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
All right, everyone, that was your World Stingers. Get loud again for them.
And here's Milwaukee now. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Charlotte.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Over to the left wing. And here's Knipple from the arc.
Three-pointer.
Sinks it from distance.
Knipple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what he's showing. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Guys, back to you.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Williams. Back to Ball. The three. Ball sticks the three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Backboard.
Oh, plenty of
First personal
contact on
foul.
that shot.
First team
Officials
foul.
call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
All right, guys, let's get your
Giannis
take on the
Antetokounmpo.
scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
From Grant Williams.
That one goes.
Well, you see Grant Williams showing off his intellect there. Right on target is that pass. Beautifully done.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Nance. Nice start
Nance.
for him. Sinking his first shot. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Knipple. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Miller on the wing. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Hornets ball.
Charlotte shooting their first free throw
At the line for your one.
And the technical free throw is
For
good.
Milwaukee.
All right, guys, we're
Torian
lucky to have Shams
Prince.
Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that with much more movement on every possession.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Playstyle places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. And Williams clutches it home.
From LaMelo Ball.
Wow, what a finish at the rim by Grant Williams. I didn't know he had that in his game, fellas.
Ball stolen. Up top, Nance. Pass to Jang. Antetokounmpo outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball looks over the floor to the paint. Here's Williams.
Goaltending
And
call
it's going to be a
for Boston.
here, so they will count the bucket.
Substitution on the court.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. Think about it, it's just a short
2 minutes remaining in the
Luka
match.
Doncic,
2 minutes.
Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Ball outside. And that one makes it 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
From LaMelo Ball.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He's got hands to finish that.
LaMelo
That one goes in.
Ball.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Miller. It's the trifecta. Miller's got 14 points for the game.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
It's time to fire
They're
off
coming off
some
that loss against
teachers.
Philadelphia.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
.07 left in the first half. The Bucks trail by 14. Right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
From out on the wing, he
Assist
knocks
goes
it
to
down.
Rollins.
11 points in the game.
His jump shots improve
Brenner.
every season.
From LaMelo Ball.
He's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Here's Rollins. They get it again. The strong
Giannis
finish by Giannis.
Antetokounmpo.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lets it fly. With the second effort. Here's Kuzma. Trent outside. 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here.
Giannis
And the
Antetokounmpo.
jam by
Assist from
Antetokounmpo.
Gary
And the
Trent
game
Jr.
plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Down low. And Williams punches it home.
From LaMelo
Not the
Ball.
defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call.
Kyle
You have to
Kuzma.
at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You have to sleepwalk through possessions. What's
That's the
going
end of the
on
first
out
half. With the score.
The clock runs out, and we are heading to halftime. It's the Hornets. They're up by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it for Milwaukee.
Giannis under the
Time now to
Antetokounmpo.
hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you guys.
Looking
Kevin
to set
Porter
the standard.
Jr.
Allie, thank you. Porter gets the bucket.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
The Bucks trail by 5. Well, Brandon Miller has proven himself as a multi-position player to us.
He has, and in this era of positionless basketball, Brandon Miller is a guy who can fit in a lot of different systems. He can shoot the jump shot. He can play face-up off the bounce. You can use your size to overpower guards in a mismatch. A lot to like with Brandon Miller.
6 on the shot clock. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
They've been unable to hit
Charlotte
anything
foul.
this half. 3
Kenneth.
attempts and 3
First
misses.
personal foul.
Now a
First team
timeout
foul.
called by Charlotte.
Bucks
It's now
substitution.
an opportunity to take
Grant
a break and talk about their
Green.
strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that
Timeout,
the coach
Charlotte.
doesn't like. I'm curious to see
Show
what
some
kind
love
of
for
adjustment he
your
makes here.
ladies. One more time, let's hear it for your Mill Stingers.
And too long on the shot. Charlotte leading by 5. Here's White. Pass to McNeely. White looking it over. Bridges outside. From deep three-point land. That one doesn't drop.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
The drive by Porter. Turner inside. He's got 5.
Miles
And
Turner.
the basket is good.
Boy, Miles Turner insisting on playing through the contact, hits the
Out of
finish.
bounds.
And that's
Bucks
out of
ball.
bounds. Last touch by White. The Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Jang. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Now here's Green. Over James. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
The 3, Bridges. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
The drive by Porter. Pass to Bridges. Back to James. Over Green. Offensive rebound. Here's Diabate. Bridges outside.
2 minutes remaining in the
White
third. 2 minutes.
Jang pulls it in. Bucks trail by 3. Back to Green. Pass to Nance. Shoots over Bridges.
Out of bounds.
How
Ball.
about that rejection from Miles
In for the
Bridges?
Bucks.
Send it back.
Bobby
And the
Portis.
Bucks will go for a different
Kyle
look here.
Kuzma. Torian Prince.
1:43
Gary
left
Trent
in the
Jr.
third. Prince can't hit. Charlotte leading by 3. It's James on the wing. Inside. Pass to McNeely. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Portis.
James.
Shot's good by James. James has gotten his first basket of the night. Here's Kuzma. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
The 3, James. On target from range.
Sion James.
Now it's an 8-point Hornet lead. Pass to Trent. And here's Portis. Here's Turner. The rebound by Bridges. 36 seconds left in the third. Riley. White on the wing. Shoots. Again, Charlotte.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Bridges. With the drive. And it's in there. Bridges has gotten his first points in this one.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. He just continues to attack at the level.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's White. And it's from the elbow. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. Now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Hornets
Now a
timeout
called by Charlotte. The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A.
Make some noise! It's your
Strong
baby!
handle. He's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, he trusts Kobe will make those effort plays.
Chance here to catch up with Allen from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to his team. And coach reminded his team that
Milwaukee
leads
foul.
can disappear quickly. In
Kevin
the NBA.
Porter Jr.
He said if we get
First
loose,
personal foul.
they make a few shots in
First
a row,
team foul.
then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys,
Okay, thanks, Allie. A deep three from Ball.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis
Uses the
Antetokounmpo.
glass to finish the
Assist
layup.
goes to
Antetokounmpo's
James.
got 19 points.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Giannis
And an important part of
Antetokounmpo.
every team's game.
Assisted
A look at
by
the hustle stat. The
Kyle
Hornets.
Kuzma.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
I think it's also important
Kevin
we have to
Porter
acknowledge
Jr.
how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Pass to Miller. Out of bounds. He'll go to the Bucks.
Bucks ball. Now in from Milwaukee, Miles Turner.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Driving to the basket. Oh, misses the dunk. And here's Kniffel from the arc. Buries it from three. And the Hornets lead by 12.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Porter outside. Ball outside. Here's Kniffel. Again, Charlotte.
Yeah, I like that Kniffel found a soft spot there. The mid-range could be a weapon for him.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the middle. Tabate. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
4 on the clock. There's Ball with a three. It's hauled in by Rollins. To stop the run. It's tipped. Miller outside. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down. He's now got the double-double.
Well, this is what you love about
Milwaukee
having length in the
timeout.
backcourt. That's 6'7" frame.
It's
Go ahead
time
and
for
finish with them.
t-shirts. Get loud if you need a free
Fourth
t-shirt,
quarter keeps
fans.
moving along. 3 minutes gone by
Give
now.
them a round of applause, everyone. Your honeybees.
Porter looks it over.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Out to the
2
right wing.
minutes.
Here's Jang. Just 5 on the clock. Over Knipple. Off target from the wing.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
To the inside. Now Milwaukee moving it up. And that's
Tackling
going to be
that
a
placing Charlotte ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run. There's Ball with a 3. Prince grabs the miss.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hornets.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Brandon Miller.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Pass to Knipple. The 3 from Ball. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Inside to the left wing. And A.J. Green is going to pick up the foul.
Green.
That's his first
First
foul.
personal foul.
And let's face it,
Second
they won't
team
get
foul.
back in the game with fouls like that.
Bucks foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second
And you know
personal
what, we'll give them
foul.
some credit for
Third
battling
team foul.
today, but this one is just about over.
At the line.
And so Ball nails both of them. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires away from way outside. No good. And so Charlotte takes this